Here we are, Patricia. Cup of tea.
She didn't even bring her Prezi. It's just like her to turn up last night and cause a scene. She's always got to hog the limelight.
She did have some competition, though, once that bee was in full flight.
Yeah, but she couldn't help her appendix. She was only doing her job.
Your grandfather did ask your mother to come.
Perfect excuse to cause a scene. She always has. I could never have a hobby or be interested in anything when I was a kid. I had this stamp collecting book once and she filled it in behind me back. No room for any of the stamps I found.
What are you talking about?
Philately.
Bit early for that, isn't it?
And I never got to play Cinderella at the church hall. She burnt my face with the curling tongs. Guess who went on instead of me? It was ridiculous. It was a kids' show.
So she's still here then. Look, Tricia, why don't you try talking to
No, Marlon, I won't. I don't stick my beak into your family feuds, do I?
Some things are best left alone. I haven't spoken to my sister since 1952.
Why? What happened?
Quite honestly, I can't really remember. But she was a nasty baggage, I remember that much.
Yeah, but I bet if you saw her today...
I'd cross the street. Anyway, she's probably dead by now. No point in looking back.
Oh, where is he?
Hiding in his room.
I'll go. He can't just stay off school.
Well, he can if he ain't got a uniform.
The little...
Joseph!
No, Chris. Hey, that is exactly what he wants.
He's destroyed his uniform. What do you suggest? I buy him a bag of sweets?
No. I'll take him to get a new one. A couple of hours trips in Mama's shops with me. He'll be begging to get back to school.
What am I going to do with him?
Shelley, what have I told you about unsupervised highlights? Stop crying. How much air's left on the lady's head? Blow dry what's left and tell her Sparcy's in. Or dye her head. Hold on, here's Daddy wants a word. It's Shelley. Remember Fat Shelley?
Hello, Shelley. Yes, it's Mr. Turner. Yes, it has been a long time. Stop crying, dear.
She only went into hairdressing because I did. No brain of her own. Should have been better suited to spot welding. You're nice.
I do my best.
Look, Shelley, I'll have to go. There's someone at the door. Right. Goodbye. That was most embarrassing. Now, don't do that to me again.
Oh, hang on. I'm having a flashback.
What to?
The entire 1960s. That's all my dad ever said.
Oh, don't encourage her.
And that.
No black eyes, Marlon.
She packs a punch, I can tell you that much.
What a palaver.
Well, if you don't mind, I spent enough time talking about her this morning.
Oh.
Me mum.
Oh, irate mothers come and go, love. No, I'm talking about little Laurel.
Oh, how is she?
Well, do you know what that surgeon said to me? Or was he a consultant?
It's probably a porter.
No, he said to me, he said, Mrs. Eggleton, he said, if you hadn't brought her here as quick as you did, it could have been peritonitis and no legs in the morning. So me and Edna's going round to see her later.
As if the girl isn't soft enough.
Well, next time, ditch the bee and save me, will you?
She's not coping very well.
So what is this thing then with her and her mother?
I've agreed not to pry.
Nitwit.
Wouldn't say it at normal.
I'm bored.
Oh, you don't know the meaning of the word yet. Look, Joseph, I know you're not having a very good time at the minute. Neither are me and your dad. So let's just enjoy ourselves, eh? Say yes, Charity.
Yes, Charity.
See? Dead easy. All right, come on.
It was a public meeting. Anything I said as a member of the public.
Oh, don't be so naive. Your staff, your home farm estate's manager, for God's sake.
Yeah, and as manager, I think the idea of landfill near the estate stinks.
That depends on what we put in it.
Oh, what's the point?
You can think whatever you want to think. Just keep it to yourself in future. That goes for you as well.
I'll say what I like.
You can tell you've got money in the bank.
I happen to care about my job.
Aye, and I need mine. If you want to get militant, find another comrade.
Is he in a huff?
Oh, you won't believe the time I've had. There you go. Thanks. Rather be spending it on makeup, but there you go. Are you happy now? Joseph? Joseph? Did you see where he went?
I didn't. We were talking and...
I know, but he was just stood here. I'll be back in a minute, all right? Joseph? Joseph? Joseph!
I'm beginning to regret ringing her.
Get off. Stephanie's a breath of fresh air. I bet the bookings here will go up.
Not if they can't get through. I don't know why she bothers to have a mobile.
Ta-da! What do you think?
I don't know.
Thank you.
What did it cost? I was thinking of inviting Tricia round for tea.
And have the whole village miss out on me frock?
But Tricia's working.
I know, but we can natter across the bar. I'll go and put my makeup on.
You've got makeup on.
That's this morning's makeup.
Excuse me, have you seen a little lad on his own about 7 years old? Oh, no.
No, sorry.
Excuse me, have you seen a little lad on his own about 7-year-old blonde hair? No. Joseph! You are a naughty little boy. I've been terrified.
Oh, he's yours then, is he?
Yes, thank you so much. I could have died.
No, I know what it's like. I've got a couple of my own. No problem. Come on, sunshine, time to go.
No.
Oh, we're a drama queen. Come on, love. I think poor mummy's had enough.
He's not my mummy. Yeah, well, he's right. I'm not his real mum. I'm his stepmom.
Oh, right.
Right, come on now, Joseph, now.
No. He told me his name was Harry.
Hello, Tricia.
Hello, Mum.
We just thought we'd pop in.
Oh, this is never your mother. And I thought you were sisters.
Oh, cut the flannel, Terry. She's not hanging about.
Shall we go and sit down?
No, stop fussing, Dad. We're both grown-ups. We don't have to be separated like children. Do we, Tricia?
Credit card, store card, another credit card. Chris, will you turn your piggy mobile on and ring me urgently? And where the hell's Terry? Your daddy's going to go out when he hears about this, Joseph. Driving licence, what more do you want?
Well, all this does is prove who you are.
Oh, well, you're quick.
Well, have you got anything to prove who he is? A passport or out?
I don't believe this.
Look, love, I'm sorry if this is interfering with your shopping, but there's no way I'm going to let a kid go off with some woman he says he doesn't know. We'll have to go upstairs while we get this sorted out, I think.
Upstairs? I am not being put with the shoplifters.
Now, do you know where the shoplifters go?
Dad had the idea that you might like to come over for your tea.
I was hoping you'd be gone by then.
Tricia!
It's all right, love. It's water off a duck's back.
Go and see if Marlon needs a hand in the kitchen. I'll finish here.
All right.
That before 20, please.
How's that bee girl?
Better since her appendix came out.
Diane, do you think Tricia will ever come round?
I suppose it depends what she's angry about.
I don't want you ending up like Edith.
Edith's lovely.
Yes, she is, but she's still bitter about some argy-bargy she had with her sister over 50 years ago, and she doesn't even remember what it was about.
But you feel pain in your heart, Marlon. She might have forgotten the details, but she knows she was wrong.
Oh, and there's no chance Edith was wrong, I suppose. No, I'm not that I'm saying you are.
You see? She's turned you against me now. I've had enough of this.
No. Oh.
We made a great team, Terry and I.
Yep, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
French and Saunders, more like.
I want her out.
Oh,
Who do you think?
What have I done?
Causing trouble between me and Marlon.
I knew this was a mistake.
But I haven't clocked eyes on him all day.
pipe down, Tricia.
She's only happy when she's wreaking havoc.
A modicum of respect wouldn't go amiss.
Not something you showed me very often.
Shut up, Dad. This is different.
Maybe you given her the odd slap when she was a kid, she might have turned out a better mother.
You can't blame Alan.
Oh, yes, you can. They both can. They'd rather do that than look at themselves. Excuse me.
Where were you?
I had some pasta on a rolling boil. Hello, Mrs. Stokes.
Marion,
Marlon.
Shouldn't you two go after Alan?
Well, I'm working.
I'm drinking.
Not anymore, you're not. There's only so much cockney screeching a bar can take. Now get next door and sort it out. Go on!
I'm absolutely appalled at the pair of you. Slanging matches in public are hardly my strong point.
Oh, I don't know. You and Mum used to have a good stab at it.
Your mother and I hardly had a crossword.
Why use words when you're chucking pans? He wasn't always Mr. Genteel, you know.
That's my granddad you're talking about.
And he's my dad. And he might have a selective memory, but I haven't.
People can change.
I rather hoped you had, Tricia.
Me?
Yes, you're matured slightly.
Oh, fat chance.
What, with her for a mother?
Oi, where are you going?
I am going to go and lie down, and I don't want to hear from either of you again until you learn to be civil.
I'm sure somebody's been poaching up here.
Well, if Chris won't fork out for a gamekeeper...
We've still got a job to do.
You know, you got a real touch of the Captain Mannerings about you, Brian.
Hey, what was that?
I'll take a look.
Do you want me to come with you?
I think I can manage. It's the rabbit.
Must have been a big one.
Yeah, too right.
We've got to talk. Might as well get some fresh air.
Too much fresh air is bad for the complexion. You'll get thread veins.
Well, it's more the inherited traits that worry me.
Such as?
Cellulite.
I have not.
You haven't seen yourself in hot pants from behind. And that was years ago. I'm surprised your thighs ain't trailing the ground.
If you're going to be insulted...
Well, it's all I can do not to drag you around the village by your top knot. It's taken me years to get this happy. You ruined my life, Mum.
I did you a favour.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
You started it.
Yeah, and I know how it'll end. You'll find a way, like you always do. You'll talk it all round so that everything that's happened to seem like it's my fault. How sad is it that I ain't got a mum to make a fuss of me or help me with my wedding?
But you have. I'd love to help.
Oh, Diane's more like a mum to me than you ever have been.
She does nothing but take the mickey.
Well, at least she does it to me face. And she cuddles me sometimes. Just because she wants to. For no reason.
We've never been a cuddly family.
Well, we could have been.
Tricia, I am trying to make it up with you.
Why? Am I now? What, because you're skint? Because you ain't got a fella and the only friend you've got left is Fat Shelley?
There's nothing wrong with Fat Shelley.
No, especially not when it comes to you getting a better looking fella. That's the only reason you go out with her.
Look, do you think we can put those things aside just for 1 minute?
I just don't think I could trust you again. I'd need to know that you were going to put me first.
I can only do my best.
I'm sorry, Mum. I've had your best and it weren't much cop.
Not very exciting anymore, is it? Bet you wish you'd gone to school now.
I hate school.
Yeah, well, you'd be weird if you didn't. Look, Joseph, I used to get picked on a lot at school.
Why?
Because I had nits.
Everybody's got nits.
I'm talking about back in the olden days when it were just kids like me that seemed to get them. You have to learn to stick up for yourself. You know, if somebody says that you're ugly, or you smell, or your aunt is a loony, you don't run off crying. or pick on someone littler than you, you just say yes, so what are you going to do about it? If kids see you're not bothered and they can't upset you, well, they'll lose interest.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, sort of. Until I got fed up and then I just stopped going. Joseph, come sit on my knee. Look, I'll talk to Daddy about school. I promise. All right?
Long chat, was it?
No. Short chat, then long bath to get over it. She won't be here much longer.
She doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, but you should have heard some of the things Bernice used to say about you. I'll let you serve Jack.
What's up?
Not much. Only Marlon. Pint, is it?
Please. Good catch.
There's not going to be a lot of coppers when I get outside, I hope.
Hardly. If Chris won't stump up for a proper gamekeeper.
I thought so exactly.
Oh, well, really, we're doing you a favour then.
Well, let's not go too far. And this conversation never happened.
Ah.
I'll be all right in a minute.
Take your time.
Oh, I just wish things were different. I wish she was a nicer person. She can be. And she could be funny when she wants to be. Oh, Marlon. What a mess.
And I live in a studio apartment.
Oh, I hadn't. Did you hear that? Studio apartment. What's one of them?
It's a highfalutin bedsit.
You don't need much space when you live on your own.
No family nearby.
Mum and Dad retired to Lytham.
St Anne's? Oh, you couldn't die in a nicer spot. Will they be coming to visit you?
They don't drive and they worry a lot, so I haven't told them. I'll be fine.
So where is this studio apartment?
Hotton.
Nice.
Hangley Road. I've left it too late. She doesn't want me in her life, and I can't say I blame her.
And what about us? I know I could be harsh, and I should have accepted certain decisions that you made.
I wish you'd been tougher. You should have locked me in my bedroom. I married the biggest waster in North London.
At least he gave you Tricia, and I'm always grateful to you both for that.
At least she's got you.
As have you. What worries me now is if you leave, I may never see you again.
You never cuddled me much as a kid.
Well, I would offer, but I just don't think I know how.
Don't worry. I'm the same. We're cold fish, us Turners.
Perhaps if you stayed, I mean, think about it. It may be our last chance.
And you had your mobile switched off?
Hey, I'm entitled to a dinner break.
He's in there watching a video.
I'm sorry, love.
Oh, it don't matter. I've made a decision anyway.
What?
You are going to ring up about that boarding school his mate's gone to.
I know you must be livid.
Chris, it's not about wanting to get rid of him because he's naughty. He's lost his mum. So he's, well, not what she was. He's an unhappy little boy and I feel terrible.
I don't want to send him away.
Well, he's asking to go. You know, he's a lot wiser than we give him credit for. I didn't have a dad who had the money and confidence and could make things happen.
Chris, he's nearly old enough to walk straight out of the school gates.
Kids do, I did. Believe me, that is not what you want for Joseph. Please, Chris, do something about it.
We're discharging you on Monday.
Oh, I'm starting to feel quite at home.
And how will she be fixed for cooking and that?
As long as I can keep on top of my cleaning, I'll muddle through.
You're going to be very sore, love. Plenty of rest.
Just some light dusting. And the takeaway delivers pizza, Indian, Chinese.
Look at the time. I've got a train to catch. My cousin's going into hospital and I'm going to see her. Well, you take care of yourself, love.
Thank you. Thanks for all your kindness.
Oh, yeah. Well, see you soon, love. Take care. What do you want? A kiss?
She is not your responsibility.
Hangley Road, Edna. Hangley Road? You know what they're like down there. One whiff of weakness and they'll be all over her like a pack of hyenas. No. No, I couldn't live with myself.
But could Seth live with her?
It's my test next week. I need the practice.
I haven't got time.
Make time.
I'll do it.
Where did you just spring from?
Just sitting over there by myself having my tea. I really want you to pass, Emily, and I'm a good driver.
Tomorrow morning. I can take you out tomorrow morning.
Thanks for the offer.
Your funeral.
Is Tricia around?
Tricia, visitors for you. I hope we're all going to be nice.
I'm never anything but.
That means yes.
You two made friends then?
We're making an effort.
Could we have a bottle of champagne, please, Fran?
Of course. Get one, Marlon.
All right, OK.
I might have been a bit harsh earlier.
I probably deserved it. You always think it'd be different with your own kids.
Well, it will be when I have mine. It'll be kind words and cuddles every single day.
I hope so, I really do. Have we left it too late? I mean, me and me dad are trying. What about me and you?
I don't know, Mum. There's even a part of me that wishes you weren't going.
Well, let's just drink to new beginnings, shall we?
It's a good job I'm staying then, isn't it?